All right, looks like we are ready for Kirby's Dream Land Extra Mode run by Darksol188. Take it away.
Alright, GDQ, how's it going? Yep. Yeah, I am Darksol188. Kirby's Dream Land is kind of a short game. Well, we had the last game in the series earlier, and now we've got the first game in the series, so honestly, let's just get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Extra Mode is kind of, if normal mode is kind of the easy version of the game, Extra Mode is, well, very aptly named. It's very extra, it's very hard. Enemies behave very differently, they're a lot faster, some of them do different things, and they generally do more damage. Also coming up in only a few seconds here, you'll see even one of the mini bosses is pretty different. Normally he does a little bit of jumping. This time he throws things faster. Apart from just kind of going from one side to the other, there's really not going to be too much else going on in this stage for the moment, so if there's time for donations, go for it.
Absolutely. We have a $50 donation from Big Law, which reads, "Hey everyone, excited to catch these runs, be a part of the event as well. Good luck to all the runners coming up through the rest of the weekend. Let's make this a great GDQ, folks."
And now we got Whispy. In normal mode, this one just drops some apples and it's kind of not anything too bad. Whispy decided that wasn't enough, so now he drops Gordos. Gordos are one of the single most damaging things in the game. They do 3 units of health. So we really don't want to get hit by one because it's just bad news even if you survive. For what it's worth, at least, that wasn't too bad. So next up we got Castle Willow. Okay, we could have done without that for the start. Anyways, the mini boss that's going to be coming up here is also going to be very Gordo happy. In fact, this is going to be kind of a recurring trend you're going to see. So one, they'll move faster, and then they just throw a Gordo at you for no reason. I guess they really don't want you here. Luckily, you can just kind of grab the block, jump over it, and you'll probably be fine. Now for what I'm going to do here, we're going to take the curry. We're going to try and get to the boss with that. Ideally, we can kill the boss, both Lolo and Walala with that, but a lot of stuff can go wrong. Sometimes they just don't really go where you want them. Other times your movement just kind of doesn't go the way it should, and sometimes they're just in a bad spot. So unfortunately we weren't able to get the kill, but we're still able to mostly keep this pretty quick. And that's stage 2 done, thankfully. Now, Float Islands is, honestly, to me, probably one of the hardest stages in Extra Mode because, 1, there's a lot of fine movement in here, and 2, the enemies are just a lot more erratic and just generally not a fun day. Apart from that, there's not too much to say for the stage at the moment, so right now would probably be another good time for donations.
Perfect. We have a $50 donation from Hope Soft Paws, which reads, "Here's to a great Kirby run and a solid marathon for a worthy cause." We also have a $50 donation from Anonymous that reads, "Doing great work, keep it up."
Alright, now for this room, we want to avoid the curry because this will slow things down. This room's already very laggy. In fact, this game is just kind of laggy in general. So the less lag we can cause, the better. Also, this room is probably even more scary than the first room was. The enemies are just kind of all over the place. There's cannonballs everywhere, and their patterns can, if you're not careful, will just kind of hit you a bunch. Also, we're gonna take a death here because the boss is a lot more routed than you think it might be, and the more health we have, the better. You can try to do it on 1 health. I really would not recommend it. Not unless you really want the challenge. So yeah, that would be Kabula. See, normal mode for that is a lot safer, and yeah, you're still gonna want to face tank it like that, but it's at least not a little more manageable. Also, if you thought Gordos were bad enough, well, we now have umbrellas that want to kill us. So, just in case you thought this game was going to start easing up, no. It's just getting started. And I could have done about that. Luckily for this room, things are a little bit calmer, and the room coming up, while there's a lot of fine movement, it's not usually anything too bad. Let's see, yes. Also, if you do things a certain way in this room, you can actually despawn one of the enemies, and that makes things even safer for you. And then now we've got our mini boss, Cracker Jr. If you double this version of the boss can't actually hit you. And, well, instead of wobble dudes, they decide to drop bombs now. And kind of bounce everywhere. I don't really know how else to word it, but yeah, the recurring theme here. Extra mode is very extra. And unfortunately, that's one thing I was hoping that it didn't. Depending on how you get the mint leaf in this room, you can actually go behind the background. It doesn't do anything, it's just kind of a neat visual thing. If anything, it actually makes it harder. And finally, yeah, you might have noticed that star actually hurt me. That's a thing now. But anyways, while I'm just kind of climbing through this and making my way to Krakow, if we got time for another donation?
Sure. We have a $100 donation from Noel Verdon, which reads, "You got this, Dark Soul." We also have a $25 donation from Judge221 that says, "Sending big love." And a $25 donation from Garrett204 that says, "Speedrun that PPE wherever it needs to be."
Yes, definitely. Because the sooner it can get to the doctors, the better. Anyway, as for Krakow here, you've probably noticed, it likes to come after me. There's also a strat I actually forgot about doing where you can set up what's called an instant action. Normally when Kirby inhales anything, there's a small period of time where he'll actually won't be able to fire it back. If you take an item, spit it out with a certain... Okay, let me try to explain that a little better, because that might... Okay. Okay. Short version, if you hit the direction Kirby's face and spit the item out and then swallow it, you'll you have a 6-frame window to swallow that. If you do, the next time you swallow something immediately at your face, you just spit it out right then. I don't know why I couldn't get myself to explain that as well as I could. Maybe marathon jaggers. guys, Mount Deity can be best summed up as a boss rush. We're just going to be refighting the same bosses. In fact, they're very much second verse, same as the first. Honestly, if you got a bunch of donations, just kind of keep them coming at this point.
Absolutely. We have a $50 donation from Joe Flames with no comment. But we also have a $15 donation from Pickleaxe188 that reads, let's get that PPE to where it needs. Money goes to SMS Glitch Exhibition, which is in fact something that still needs to be met if you want to see it. We are about $10,000 away from that incentive, so if you're looking to get some donations in, now's the time. We also have a $25 donation from Blue Green Mikey. That reads, I found out that I've had a big furlough today, but our first responders and medical staff are desperately trying to stay alive through all this, and they need our money much more than we do. If you can donate, please do. Thank you so much for that $25 donation. Super appreciated.
If there's still more, feel free to keep them coming. There's really not much to say about these bosses.
Absolutely. We had an anonymous $100 donation with no comment as well. We have a $50 donation from Erica P that reads, thank you to all the healthcare and essential workers during this time. Your work is saving lives and making a difference in the fight against COVID-19. Also, a huge thank you to GDQ, Direct Relief, and all the participants for bringing this amazing stream. Good luck to everyone and stay safe. We have a $5 donation from J187, which reads, first time watching GDQ live. I'm loving this. Stay home and stay safe and stay watching GDQ, people. You good for more, or are we,
You can probably do honestly, we probably got time for a few more.
Perfect. Yeah, no worries. We have a $25 donation from Andrew Henderson with no comment. Thank you. Thank you again, everyone, for those donations. We have a $10 donation from NB Love, which reads, I just found out about this. The perfect thing to watch while working from home. Shoutouts to everyone involved in organizing this given the unique requirements. And we had a $400 anonymous donation with no comment. Thank you so much.
Okay, I think we're through. Okay, I want to say we're through the worst of it, but really we're not. That stuff is DDD, and here's the short version. He's a lot faster. What would be relatively kind of just slow movements and very easily see what he's doing so you know what to do. Yeah, he just kind of runs at you at full tilt, and you better be on your A game or you're going to do, or you're probably going to die very quickly. Thankfully, that went a lot better than I expected. Also, time, sorry about that. I honestly wasn't expecting the fight to go quite as well as it did. But, yeah, that's Kirby's Dream Land. It's a short game, but extra mode is as extra as the name implies. Anyway, I want to give a big shout out to the entire Kirby speedrun community. We have a very, very nice Discord. Pretty much some of the nicest people you'll meet, and very helpful. So if you want to learn this game or want to learn some other game in the series, honestly, feel free to look for the Discord. We'd be happy to have you. Other than that, honestly, have a good rest of the marathon.
Awesome. And thank you so much, Darksol188, for that fantastic Kirby run. We had another donation that came in during the last bit of that. A $20 donation from Aurora Sky 229 that reads, I fell in love with Kirby after spending countless hours on Kirby Superstar as a kid. Seeing Kirby here at CRDQ reminds me of good times in these dark times. Thanks for putting this together. Let's save frames and kill COVID. So for those of you just joining us, welcome to Corona Relief Done Quick. I am SakuraTsubasa, and I'll be your host for still 4 more runs. Coming up next, Sonic Roboblast 2 with Cygnus X406. But before then, let's talk a bit about the charity, first of all, which is Direct Relief. Direct Relief's COVID-19 coronavirus efforts are focused on the personal protective equipment, masks, gowns, gloves, etc., that are most needed across the world. In addition to providing PPE, Direct Relief is supporting U.S. community clinics and health centers with chronic disease medications to make sure that people living in these conditions do not go into acute crisis as a result of the surge of people needing medical care due to COVID-19. Direct Relief is ramping up efforts to provide the prescription medications, the medical resources needed for most severe cases that require hospitalization and ICU care. You can learn more about Direct Relief's ongoing efforts related to COVID-19 at www.directrelief.org/emergency/coronavirus-outbreak. We have a $10 donation here from Milo Murphy, which reads, stay home, play video games, and good luck to all the speedrunners. All right, and we're gonna throw it over quickly to a quick Twitch ad. Be right back. And I'm seeing the Super Mario Sunshine Glitch exhibition has been getting some donations in. We are currently at $5,218.70 out of 15,000. Still need 10,000 more, and it's definitely going to be an exhibition you are not going to want to miss. So definitely get those donations in if you want to see that run. Still a few runs away, but we'll need to start something soon. We have a $25 donation from Maddie Boy, which reads, meow. And we have another anonymous $50 donation with no comment. We have a $25 donation from Blue Green Mikey, which reads, please keep donating. Let's save our doctor and nurses and flatten the curve. And a $50 donation from Just32, which reads, great work, runners. Psyched to see this happening. We have a $140 donation from Mia Mango with no comment. We have a $250 anonymous donation that reads, be safe, everyone. We have a $25 donation from DJ Terrorhead that reads, first time donator, stay safe, stay healthy, and let's beat COVID-19 together. Hand wash hype. We have a $25 donation from Mistress Darna with no comment. Thank you. Any donation helps. Super appreciated. We have a $5 donation from the 4th Gen Gamer with no comment. And we have a $25 donation from Teo234 that reads, orb. Uh-oh. I don't see any orbs. Well, maybe the pie chart. I guess that could be an orb. We have a $300 donation from Ludicrous M, which reads, any supermarket speedrunning tips? Trying to stay safe. My tip is only go when you absolutely need to. And go as one person. If you can. We have a $100 anonymous donation with no comment. And a $5 donation from Wraith, which reads, hand wash hype? While we're waiting for the next run, let's talk again about the charity that we are supporting, Direct Relief. Direct Relief is a humanitarian aid organization active in all 50 states and more than 80 countries, with a mission to improve the health and lives of people affected by poverty or emergencies, without regard to politics, religion, or ability to pay. Direct Relief has responded to many disasters in the past few years, including Hurricane Harvey, Irma, Maria, the California wildfires, and the Australian bushfires. Additionally, Direct Relief provides medical aid and supplies to those in poverty, as well as medical clinics worldwide. Rated a perfect 100 on Charity Navigator, your donation goes the distance when you contribute to Direct Relief. You can learn more about Direct Relief's ongoing efforts related to COVID-19 at www.directrelief.org/emergency/coronavirus-outbreak.